accuracy. But then you could be like, who are the first 5 U.S. presidents? And then you get John Adams, George Washington. Like all of those should come up in this file directory, if that makes sense. Um, okay, now I want to do upserting real quick because that's going to be something that's on my mind. And then I'll see where I'm at in terms of energy. Collections. Points. Upload points. Modify points. Okay. So post collections point payload property 1 for these points. So can I get a point by a file name is a question. So retrieve points. I saw in the Swagger that you could do I want to minimize this. Recommend points. That's interesting. Collection cluster info. There's a lot of stuff about clusters. I don't know what any of this cluster stuff does. I'll be straight honest. I don't a cluster for a collection. I guess you can like put collections like when you scale to massive sizes, you would have different clusters managing different data sets. But what we want is to get points by a certain filter. The schema is IDs, which is required. Okay, so we can't really do like a where clause. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more of like a SQL type where clause thing. Because this one has payload vector, payload values, but there's definitely some filtering stuff that I saw in Qdrant. Let me go back to the quick start and then create collection, add points, search with filtering, top 3. So you'd filter the search. But can I do a filter without a vector is the question. Or is vector required? Because I could get the ID that way. Like if I can just go to search here and go to the schema, vector is required, damn it. Oh, damn it. That makes things a little bit more complicated. Filtering. Points, scroll. Okay, so scroll. Oh, scroll. Okay, so there's a scroll method. Scroll points. Paginate over all points which meet a filtering condition. Okay, that's great. I want to try this. So let's say that we go to tests, our test collection, and then we say that should bro, what? Oh, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna write it. It'll take me longer to get rid of this. Okay, must key city match value London. Okay, so let's do this. Let's retrieve by file name, and we'll copy this, and we'll just have Copilot do all the writing for us. Sounds good to me. So back in VSC, we're going to go to our QData factory here, and then we're going to add a new function that says scroll collection for file name. And then I'm going to paste in this guy, and then we're going to do this and do file name string. No. Yes. Oh, I need the collection name. Collection name. Okay, but I do definitely need the whole filter. That's kind of the point of this one, but I want to actually just do it as a file name. String, because now we want it to find any file name that matches this filter. So let's just say we can just go ahead and go in here and then say filter filter must key. We don't need this city. Nope. We need file name match the value of the file name. And then close that, and return the response.data. And then I'm going to go into index.ts, and I'm going to comment out the search QData collection. And I'm going to say that we want to upsert a file name. So const find ID, find QData ID by file name. No. Scroll points. Scroll points. And we want file name. And then we're just going to log res. No, we don't need that right now. And then we're going to console.log. Oh wait, we're just going to do the find QData. It's async, and it should find chocolate milkshake. Okay, points. Let's see what's in this points object. res.result.0.points. What's the problem here? Res.result 0, right? What was that, right? No, it wasn't right. Res.result. What was it? Res.result.points. Okay. Dot points. Chocolate milkshake.text. So we're cruising. We're cruising. That covers a lot of the main functionality of what the app needs to do. Like if I go back to Obsidian and we go back to the Excalidraw